Good morning, people.
Now, is this the?
I don't know where the bolts are.
Look behind me. Is this the same way they face that way?
You're gonna go through here.
That's AJ.
You're gonna go through the.
He's the new guy.
To the gasket and put your nuts on this side.
Okay.
They're working on putting on a 3-inch valve. We're gonna run that 3-inch water line down this road and take a fire hydrant out and go up this road and put one in. We've already came from, I don't know if you can see it or not, on the other side of Kevin's truck, but way over there. Sorry, it's been a while, guys, but we just been busy. Had a lot going on. I guess that's understandable because everybody's got something going on. Kevin, you're not being friendly to your people this morning.
Good morning.
There you go, AJ.
People.
You're not being friendly to the people. AJ.
Good morning, P-E-O-P-L-E.
Good morning, deplorables.
Yeah. What was that movie? The
Expendables.
Good morning, Expendables. The blue collar, working class, paying taxes, keeping the wheels on the bus going around them round folks.
That's right. If you took a bath today or used the bathroom, think a pipe fitter and a plumber.
Go use the other side, AJ.
Yep. AJ is going to college to learn how to be a nuclear physicist.
Yep.
He's going to come back and teach us how to do nuclear fission and fusion.
Yep. We're going to utilize it on pipe.
Yeah.
Hold on for a second, buddy, before you get too. Open this valve up, make sure that we're all the way on that pipe.
You got your Lavelle?
Yeah, it's right there somewhere. About that level too.
All right, I get that stabbed on and we'll head up the hill and we'll catch y'all here in a little bit. This is the NBA, no babies allowed.
It took Cody a little while to get the hang of it. Cody, he'll do it too, though.
You know, I just smooth forgot about recording anything. Sorry, guys. Nah. We'll get you on the next one when we put the gravel in. But anyway, Kevin and AJ, they got the pipe laid. I just watched them do it.
Per usual.
Per usual. So yeah, there you go. We'll get back to lunch. We'll put some rock in the hole, clean up our mess, fill that hole up, and keep going yonder way.
Alrighty, we good to go?
Good to go.
Go for it, bro.
Good morning again. It's AJ's fault. You know, AJ, that's why we don't say we'll be done with stuff before lunch, or this won't take long, or...
Did I jinx us?
You'll never know what you're gonna get.
Hey, used to, man, we'd have like, oh man, we'll come in on a Friday, this will be an easy day, we'll be out of here by 2 or 3, 7, 8 o'clock at night, then we'll go home.
That's on me. Me and jinx us, guys.
It's his fault. We'll let him get by with it though this time. All right, so what happened was, we cut the 4-inch line out. It's right there where that shovel is, to tie our 3-inch line into this to relocate the fire hydrant. But nobody knew that there was a 2-inch existing water line coming off the hydrant leg, which you can't see a darn thing because of all this water. So we get this pumped out, dug out, see what we gotta have, and then we got to replumb it in because right now we got people that ain't got no water. Sometimes you'll have that. It's all part of the territory. And it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. And see, I went off for just a few minutes and I let Kevin dig, and look at what he did.
Pulling out a PEX line.
Can't have nothing. Which in Kevin's defense, you can't feel those PEX lines under the ground anyway.
That sucker long time. You grab something right there, let me see what it is. You grab something right there, let me see what it is.
I think it might have been a brick.
Another line. Sir? Is it? Yeah, that looks, I don't know what that is. It ain't no service.
Is that a root?
It might be a root. It's a chain.
Chain?
It's a chain.
I reckon they had all that rigged off some kind of way in there.
That's what it is, a chain. You find all kinds of stuff in this hole.
I'm on something right there too.
They don't tell them what it is, neither. Something right there, I don't know what it is.
How can so much crap be in one little
Listen.
hole?
There's something right there.
Something again.
Found something, fellas. Might have some treasure.
That sounds like a wooden chest to me.
What was his name? We got it airplaned out, parachuted out, get all that money. Bricks. Oh, I don't know. Well, no.
You shouldn't work on your birthday in this spot.
I don't know if it'd be easier. It'd be easier just take it and cut that 2-inch line with that sawzall and just rig up on this and pull it up, pull all this out. Yeah. I can see it. I'll just cut it right there. We just rig it up, pull the whole sun gun out, be done with it, or we can see what we do. Then you can dig out what you need to dig out.
Yeah, I just need to get on that
Then all
other
you'll
side.
have. You'll
Dang, cuz-o.
He got me.
We'll be back after these messages from Benford. We got a 2-inch saddle, or 4x2 saddle. Now we're gonna put a 4x3 reducer on it. saddle, or 4x2 saddle. Now we're gonna put a 4x3
I'll grab those nuts from you. Sharpshooter and try to give you a little bit more room?
Well, you can right there, but that darn nut is right up against that pipe.
I see. That's not happening.
That's a piss poor place to put a dang water line.
But that pipe doesn't look as old as you've been describing all these other pipes.
No, that's actually new.
Did y'all put that in?
No, we put it in. We wouldn't have put it right there on top of that dang sewer. Not unless you got one. You got one that'll go to PVC? Yeah, you got one, are you?
Yeah, you screw that into it. Since you both stop right there, you'll have a valve to turn it on.
The only thing I got is going to be one of them Schedule 80 PVC valves. Whenever you get that lined out, probably going to give you one at torpedo level.
I'm gonna have to get one. I'm just trying to get them semi-tight on there.
Alright, you get them semi-tight. Oh yeah. Give me that drill. I almost tried to drill a flipping hole in this, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna take your phone in here.
Lots. Keep from overheating and you not in the hole.
Oh no! Put a hole in it. Alright guys, we got everything tied in. I'm finna go get a load of sand and try to backfill this bad boy and put the water back to her. Y'all ride with me. Guys and gals, that's probably gonna wind this one up for today. We're gonna put some sand on the pipe, backfill, turn the water back on, hope we ain't got no leaks, fingers crossed, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later, guys.